I love summer food, especially at picnics, but certain food can become spoiled in hot temperatures. Family and Consumer Sciences agent Jamila Adams has the proper handling instructions for keeping food safe to eat. Hi, Jamila.
Hi, Celeste. How are
Thank
you?
you so much for being here today. I do love picnics, and it's a whole part of summer, a huge part of summer. But can foods become spoiled at a picnic?
Yes, summertime and being outdoors is a great place for high temperatures and high humidities. And high temperatures and high humidities are things that harmful microorganisms such as bacteria, viruses, and parasites, they thrive in this type of conditions. So those conditions alone can cause our food to become safe.
Unsafe, and a lot of times we don't even really think about it.
We don't
you know, it's 90 degrees out, and we have, and it can really happen to all kinds of food. You know, we think about potato salad and stuff, but all kinds of food.
All kinds of food, and it could happen to any food. All bacteria need is a food. The oxygen, the moisture in that food, the acidity, all of that comes into play, and that can help with the growth of harmful bacteria.
Yeah, and you can get really sick.
Really sick. Symptoms can sometimes mimic that of the common flu. So you might experience things such as vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal cramps, fever, but they can become more severe too, and things such as bloody stools, kidney failure, and even fatality can occur.
So how can we prevent it? What's the number one way that we can do? What can we do to really prevent it?
My professor used to say, in the simplest of terms, keep hot foods hot and cold foods cold. It sounds harder, or it sounds easy, but it's not that hard. Say you are preparing a hamburger. To bring that hamburger to the potluck or to the picnic, it needs to be on ice. You want to keep it on ice until it's time to cook it, until the grill is hot and ready. And then once the grill is hot, then you remove it from ice, put it on that grill, bring it up to the appropriate internal temperature, and then once it's hot, you keep it hot until it's time for service.
And a lot of times the grill is a good item for keeping things hot. You know, they have the warming trays and stuff. What about keeping food cold? It looks like there's lots of things we can do now to keep foods cold.
Lots of things we can do. Outside of your traditional ice, inside of your cooler, you can carry such things as an ice pack. These work wonders. They also have various cooking bags. This one actually can keep food hot or cold.
Hot or cold.
Hot or cold. And I believe that's up to about 3 hours.
Wow, that's a long time.
That's a long time.
So I see you also bought these cutting boards of different colors, these flexible cutting boards. What is this? What's with them?
It's important to keep raw foods separate from those that will be prepared or that are prepared. And a great way to do that would be to color coordinate your utensils, not only your cutting boards, but things such as your tongs or spatulas. That way you'll know that the green represents your raw produce and then the red represents your raw meats.
So, and that cross-contamination can be...
That helps prevent cross-contamination.
Foodborne illnesses.
Yes, ma'am.
Really serious. Now, let's say we're in a situation where we're having a picnic, and how do we keep our hands clean?
First and foremost, you want to clean your hands before, during, and after preparation. Personal hygiene must be up to par. So anything that you can do to prevent yourself from touching your face or after smoking or whatever you do, be sure to wash your hands. And if there is no water available, no running water available, you may want to consider bringing potable or drinking water with you. In addition to that, you may want to bring cloths, disposable cloths, a bunch of paper towels to keep your hands and your space clean.
Or we can use something like these, wet wipes.
Something
I love
like
these,
that.
and they are sanitizing too.
Yes.
But Jamila, it's so important to keep our food safe during all these summer outings. Thank you so much for giving us that information.
Anytime, Celeste.
If you follow Jamila's guidelines for food safety, your picnic can be a carefree day of summer fun.